This is BBC News. I'm Geeta Guru-Murthy. The headlines at 8. The government sets out its plans for cutting carbon emissions to zero by 2050, including a big push for renewable energy, electric vehicles and millions of trees to be planted. Grants of £5,000 will be on offer to people in England and Wales to replace their gas boilers with heat pumps as part of efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in the UK.
We'll be able one day to bring down the prices of green technology, EVs and heat pumps and solar panels, in a way that we so rapidly made microwaves and mobile phones affordable.
I think that some people are quite privileged and that they can spend that money, and obviously it's well worth it, but it's not available for everyone.
If I knew the outcome, the ins and outs, the beginning, middle and end, and the outcome of what exactly I'm paying for would actually stand for, I would 100%, as long as it was beneficial to the children of tomorrow.
Well, at 8:30, we'll be answering your questions about insulating your home and installing a heat pump. That's in Your Questions Answered. Also in the next hour, sexual abuse claims against the late Labour peer Lord Janner. A damning report says children were let down by the police and state. The elder brother of the Manchester Arena bomber Salman Abedi leaves the UK after being ordered to appear at the inquiry into the attack. And coming up, the story of Amal, a giant puppet of a 9-year-old girl from Syria, highlighting the plight of young refugees. Good evening and welcome to BBC News. In less than 30 years' time, the UK should be a net zero country, putting nothing into the atmosphere which would make climate change worse. That's the target that the government has set out today. Anything that does produce greenhouse gases, like industrial processes and aircraft, will be balanced by measures to absorb carbon dioxide, like planting more forests. Well, the plans include £620 million grants for electric cars and charging points. It comes ahead of the UN COP26 climate conference in Glasgow, which begins next month. With more, here's our science editor, David Shookman.